Alright people, what's up everyone, and welcome to another reaction video. And it is time once again to watch a trailer for the #1 video game of the year, the most anticipated game of the last 50 years, the most anticipated video game that has ever existed, the game that will sell PlayStation 5s and make people that buy the Xbox Series X weep like little babies, because they're babies. If you're an Xbox, you're a baby. You're gonna buy a PS5 because freaking Godfall is coming. Watch your butts. Anyway, all right, enough. This is the cinematic trailer. Nope, cinematic intro for Godfall. It's called The Fall of Godfall. I don't know, whatever. We don't know anything really. Well, at least I don't. I don't know much about the lore of Godfall, so I'm happy we're gonna get a little bit more of the story of Godfall, because everything we've seen so far has been gameplay, and the trailers have been hit and miss, more miss than hit, I will admit. But the last the last trailer was actually pretty good for Godfall, you know? So even though I kind of shit on Godfall here and there, I think from what the trailer showed, it kind of deserved it, because they did a really poor job of showing that game. But the last trailer was actually pretty good. So it looked like it actually could be a lot of fun. So, you know what? I'm my interest is peaked. I will say that. I'm not looking forward to it quite yet, but it's piquing my interest. So anyway, or it's raising my interest, you know what I mean. Anyway, let's watch this cinematic intro for the #1 game of the year, Godfall. Okay, we're getting dramatic. Got that dramatic music.
It was all a lie.
It's all a lie.
Macros sold us a vision he never believed in.
Macros? It's got a dog helmet. It's looking pretty gorgeous. I mean, this is obviously CG, but or cinematic, but it still looks nice.
We were warriors, but he turned us against each other.
I do like the armor designs in this game.
Against brother.
Echo sounds like a dick.
And despite all the maneuvers and all the strategy, in the end, it was going to be either me or him.
Let him know I'm coming. Oh, you didn't know I had my sword up on that bitch. That's cool. Is that how you swap weapons in the game? I don't remember from the gameplay trailers, honestly. I look pretty smooth. Woo! Ooh! He's like, what the shit? Oh, you got another weapon though. Oh.
Macros was the better warrior that day.
Oh. Long live the king. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh yeah, alright. That's alright. Help me, brother. Long live the king.
He left me for dead, but I survived.
I figured.
Macros thinks the war is
Oh,
over,
you're gonna show your pretty face?
but our fight has just begun.
Okay, alright. A little bit, Alright, so we know who that guy on the front cover is. Is that who we're playing as, or are we playing, like, a made-up, like, a custom character? I'd assume you're playing as a custom character, because it seems like it's a game that's going to have... I mean, obviously it's a looter slasher, as they keep saying. I'm assuming that means it's going to have a lot of different loot. I don't think they've shown that yet, but I can only assume it's called a looter slash. I do like you get to have Zero's sword, but only if you pre-order it. Is that a pre-order digital? Ascended Edition digital goods. Okay, no. So if I pre-order it right now, I'll get Zero's sword from Borderlands. All right, that's kind of cool. I get a bunch of Borderlands stuff. Looks like. Right, because Red is Red Typhon. Is that something from Borderlands or no? That sounds like it is. Oh no, I think it's Hyperion. So, whatever. Anyway, Godfall. It's an interesting try. It looked gorgeous for the most part, and at least we know something. And I guess the title Godfall makes sense now. He fell. The fall, as the title, as the title of the video lets you know. Not 100% on the lore. It just seems like a revenge story. But who knows? Maybe it'll work. We'll see. We will see. The people that made this also made. I looked it up. They made some game from a few years ago that was pretty well received. I don't think it did well commercially, but critically it did pretty well. So I'll give them a chance. It looks like they've learned from their past trailers, and now they're releasing some decent ones. So yeah, good little cinematic. I'm more interested in this game. Like, nah, it's not even like a joke anymore at this point. I'm just like, all right, I want to give it a chance. I do. The trailers though that they released, the rap one was terrible. That one where it was like showing off like a moth skin was weird, and then that 8-minute gameplay demo was so bad, telling us about this game has heavy attacks. You ever heard of a heavy attack, you freaking nub? I'm like, no, I've never seen a heavy attack, but wow, how innovative. Just the way that person, no hate towards the guy that was doing the narration. It was just like the way they were explaining it was they were explaining it like it was like a new thing. It was like, oh yeah, this, and they were taking their sweet time showing us stuff that you could easily show us in a 30-second video. Like, here's a light attack, heavy attack. You know what I mean? It's stuff we've seen so many times before. I don't know. Anyway, there you go. That's it. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you. Till next time. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.